Cast your vote. Whom do you want as your next Attorney General? Good morning, Las Vegas anchor Justin Hinton spoke with the two major party candidates vying to become the state's top law enforcer.
Nevada's Attorney General is the chief legal officer of the state. Anytime there's a crime against Nevada or the public good, the Attorney General handles it. The office is broken down into the Bureau of Consumer Protection, the Bureau of Criminal Justice, the Bureau of Governmental Affairs, and the Bureau of Litigation. Currently, the position is held by Democrat Aaron Ford. He took office in 2019 and was a state senator before that. As AG, Ford secured funding for the state through a settlement over the influence of opioids here in Nevada. Republican Sigal Chattah is his challenger. She's known for her role during the COVID-19 pandemic, filing several lawsuits against Governor Sisolak over COVID-19 lockdowns. A federal court of appeals even ruled in her favor in December of 2020, allowing churches to host up to 25% of their building capacity. The two will face off in the race to become Nevada's Attorney General. Two things I want to focus on here: crime and criminal justice reform. Let's start with the incumbent, Aaron Ford.
I think it's always important for us to continue our conversations around improving the criminal justice system and our relationship, frankly, that law enforcement has with the community. And so I'm always open to conversations about ways where we can improve public safety, both on the side of the citizen encountering cops, but also cops. They have the right to go home at night as well. And so ensuring that we have policies that enhance that ability, that's something that I want to continue working on.
Now, when it comes to crime, he says he's working to reduce gun violence. Here's one way he talked about doing that.
Offices in court, both at the federal level where we prevailed and at the state level where we are appealing an adverse decision, trying to prohibit the sale of component parts, but also sale of, generally speaking, ghost guns. These are ways in which we can continue to lower gun violence in our state, and I'm dedicated to it.
Sigal Chattah has her own thoughts on criminal justice reform. Here's how she sees it.
Petty offenders turn into moderate offenders, and when there's a cycle of not punishing the crime, but you're punishing the criminal, criminals get emboldened. So you really have to address the crime and not the criminal. Another thing that gets lost in all this is, where's the victims? Where are the victims' rights? So to me, criminal justice reform focuses on the victims and less on the criminal.
She also discussed violence and how she wants more prosecution of felons with firearms rather than pleading out.
You have to have mandatory minimums for prohibited possessors. Once you start enforcing those mandatory minimums of prohibited possessors, you will see a great reduction in gun crimes because they'll be prosecuted for it.
You can hear more from both candidates on our website right now, ktnv.com. And tomorrow, we'll focus on the candidates for U.S. House District 4. That's Democratic incumbent Stephen Horsford and his Republican challenger, Sam Peters.